This is part 2 of removing the plaster in the entryway and learning as I go.
Okay, in the interest of trying things, this is going really slow on this wall. I'm going to try hitting it with a sledgehammer. See if that breaks it up and then I can just pull it off the wall. Let's find out. For the record, I don't know if this is going to work, but it's worth a shot. This is all about trial and error right now. Still intact. Not all about it. So that plan's a no-go.
Luckily, once I got everything out from around the pipe, the process went a lot quicker. And while it didn't do exactly what I intended, I do think hitting the plaster with a sledgehammer was helpful in loosening it up to pull it away from the lath. And when Dad came to help me in the afternoon, he actually confirmed that theory. He showed me how to use a hammer or a little mallet to hit the plaster, break off those back pieces, and then it makes the rest of it so easy to just scrape off the wall. But with this project, I just made do with what I knew at that point. The house is going to be pretty much completely covered in dust from now until we get all of the plaster out of the house. But you know me, and I can't leave the space this messy, so I did come in and sweep up as much as I could just so that we could see some of the floor again. Also, the shop vac is still set up upstairs to suck up the water on the 3rd floor, so it's not set up to do any dry vacuuming. But we also are not positive we have a filter that is fine enough to get all of this dust. It would basically just suck it up and then shoot it right out of the exhaust, which is not helpful. But when it comes time to do a more detailed clean of the house and to get all of the dust up and out, I'll make sure we get one of those filters so that we can vacuum it, because as much as I love sweeping, I'm not trying to be that detailed about it. Also, sorry about the poor video quality. It is very dark in the entryway, plus it was a cloudy day yesterday, which doesn't help, and I was kicking up a ton of dust into the air, which makes the picture look a little bit grainy. But I'm glad you're still able to see the difference in the color of the dust compared to the flooring beneath it, because it was a mess. And after all of this was said and done, I opened the door and every window possible to help air out the house a little bit, but this dust stuck around most of the day. You can go check out my Instagram to see a picture of what this room looks like now that the plaster's removed.